इदमथर्वशीर्षमशिष्याय न देयम् यो यदि मोहाद्दास्यति स पापीयान् भवति सहस्रावर्तनान्यं काममधीते तं तमनेन साधयेत् इदमथर्वशीर्षमशिष्याय न देयम् यो यदि मोहाद्दास्यति स पापीयान् भवति सहस्रावर्तनान्यं काममधीते तं तमनेन साधयेत् इदम् अथर्वशीर्षाम् अशिष्याय न देयम् यो यदि मोहात् दास्यति स पापीयान् भवति सहस्रा अवर्तनात् यं यं कामम् अधीते तं तम् अनेन साध्यते. Meaning 14.1. This Atharva Sheersha is not to be given to undeserving persons, those who do not have any interest or faith in higher life. 14.2. If anyone gives this out of attachment to someone, in spite of knowing the person to be undeserving, he becomes a sinner. 14.2. If anyone gives this out of attachment to someone, in spite of knowing the person to be undeserving, he becomes a sinner. 14.3. When 1000 parayana of this Atharva Sheersha is done by deep study and contemplation, then by this Upanishad, Siddhi, spiritual attainments will be attained. Idam Atharva Sheersham Ashishyaya. Idam Atharva Sheersham Ashishyaya. This Atharva Sheersha is not to be given to undeserving persons. Idam, this Atharva Sheersha, Ashishya, not to be taught, not deserving. Deyam, not to be given. The, giving, granting. Yadi, if. Mohadasayati, if anyone gives out of attachment to someone undeserving. Moha, delusion, infatuation. Da, giving, granting. Papiyan, the giver becomes a sinner. Papa, sin. Sahasra vartananyam, sahasra avartanadhyam. When 1000 parayana of this Atharva Sheersha is done, sahasra, 1000, avartana, turning around, repeating, doing over and over again, study, practicing. Yam, whenever. Yam, whenever. Kamamadhite, deep study out of interest. Kamam, according to wish or desire, willingly. Adhi, to study. Tam, then. Tam, then. Tam, anena, then by this study. Tam, then. Anena, by this. Saya sadhayet, siddhi, spiritual accomplishment is attained. Sadh, succeed, prosper. Anena Ganapathyadharva abhishinchati savakmi bhavati chathurthya manashnan japati savidyavan bhavati ityatharvana vakyam brahmadhyavaranam vidyanna bibhedi kadachaneti. Anena Ganapathyadharva savakmi bhavati chathurthya manashnan japati savidyavan bhavati ityatharvana vakyam ब्रह्माद्यावरणं विद्यान्न बिभेदि कदाचनेति अनेन गणपतिम् अभिषिञ्चति स वाग्मी भवति चतुर्थ्यान् अनश्नं जपति स विद्यावान् भवति इत्यथर्वणवाक्यं ब्रह्माद्य आवरणं विद्यान्न बिभेदि कदाचनेति. Meaning 15.1 He who anoints Ganapati with this Upanishad, that is, worships Ganapati as Brahman consciousness, becomes a fluent speaker. Vagmi. Speaker. Vagmi. 15.2 He who fasts on Chaturthi and recites this Upanishads becomes filled with knowledge, becomes Vidyavan. 15.3 This is the word of the Atharva Rishi. 15.4 He finally gains the knowledge of the envelope of Brahman, that is, understands Brahma, Vidya, and therefore does not have any fear any time. That is, he becomes free from the fears caused by the ego. Anena, by this, Ganapatim Abhishinchati, he who anoints Ganapati with this Upanishad, Ganapati, Abhishinchati, to sprinkle, to consecrate, anoint, Vagmi, fluent speaker, words come fluently to whose mouth out of knowledge. Chaturthyam Anashnan, he who fasts on Chaturthi, Chaturthyam on. Chaturthi Anashnan, fasting, Japati, to recite, repeat, Vidyavan, filled with knowledge, Vidya, knowledge, Iti Atharvana Vakyam. This is the word of the Atharvana Rishi. Iti, thus, Atharvana Rishi, Vakya, word, Brahmadhyavaranam, Brahma Adya, Avaranam, knowledge of the envelope of Brahman, Brahma, Adya, first, primitive, Avarana, cover, Vidyana, he finally gains the knowledge of the envelope of Brahman and does not fear anything. Vidya, knowledge, not. Bibhedi, not afraid of anything. Bhi, to fear. Kadajaneti, he does. This is Tachapillil Vishwanathan. Read this knowledge 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 innumerable times till you understand it. It will help you. Jai Gurudev.